Hey everyone, welcome to the video. Today we're playing Pokemon Sword and Shield ranked doubles battles. I'm using my Trick Room, Tailwind, Whimsicott team with Yveltal and Groudon as its restricted. I promise that my new team is just around the corner. I'm working very hard on it actually. Spending days on it in fact. Too long. But before we get to the battles, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. They're both down below somewhere. I know you can do it. I have faith in you. And yeah, let's get to these battles, shall we? Actually, wasn't this team featured on, by Aaron Cybertron Zhang? It looks similar, put it that way. Whimsicott is interesting. That Dialga, I can't remember what that Dialga had. I think it was weakness policy. Better question is, did they have a Trick Room? I don't know. Anyway, Eternatus, that's scary. How do they start this? Do I go Groudon? If I go Salamence, it's annoying for me to go Groudon, that's the thing. But I could go Groudon. Tailwind, Precipice Blades, or Protect, Trick Room. That's interesting. We could go Yveltal. Again, that's interesting. This Eternatus, that's the thing. So do I go Whimsicott, Yveltal? I feel like I need to bring Charizard. Yeah, let's go Whimsicott, Yveltal, Charizard, Groudon. I just made it in time. I just made that in time. Okay. Ooh. I am not confident going into this battle. By God, I'm not confident at all. Okay. That's actually not the end of the world. What does a Salamence do is probably the bigger thing. So do I Trick Room from here? I think going Trick Room here is actually rather strong. So let's go Trick Room. Trick Room, should I switch? I could go into Groudon. That'll be interesting. I see that as interesting. Could go into Charizard. That's interesting as well, actually. Let's go Groudon though. Yeah, let's make the switch. Trick Room, switching the Groudon. Yveltal. The reason why I want to switch Yveltal is just that is Whimsicott in part, but I'm not quite sure what the Salamence has. I know that this. Oh. Okay. Honestly, I thought that like Dialga would have been a Dynamax option, but like, obviously not. Shit. Cool, there's their Tailwind. Cool. I get Trick Room out. Oh, even better. Even better. Even better. Okay. Whimsicott's not surviving this next turn, for God's sakes. Okay, let's go Trick Room. Cool. Now. We Moonblast Salamence. Ooh. Do I go Rock Slide from here? Do I? Or do I Protect? Protect is interesting. But that's Rock Slide, Imagine if, in a perfect world, oh shoot! What a play. How did I get Trick Room off before their max win rate? How? Honestly. What the heck? How? I don't get that. How did I get Trick Room off beforehand? Okay. Well, I'm not winning via Trick Room now. That's tail. I can only use. Shit. Protect Groudon. Switch Whimsicott out for Yveltal. And protects Groudon. Trying to figure out like how on earth do I win this from here. Encore was a bitch of a move to deal with. Well played on their part though. Absolutely well played on their part. I'm gonna want to switch Groudon out at some point, but that's their last turn of Dynamax. Oh, that goes really well into Yveltal. Okay. Okay. This is their last turn of Tailwind. I Airstream Whimsicott. And that's Swords. No, we'll go Rock Slide. I'm trying to. I need to be able to try my best to take out Whimsicott this turn. If it doesn't protect and Groudon survives this turn, it's massive. So then the issue is just Salamence. It does. Little bitch. That's alright, that's not the end of the world in all fairness. Dual Wing Beat. Groudon avoided the attack. Wowzers, that's massive. That's the sort of stuff that I need. Okay, now that Whimsicott wants to Tailwind this next turn. Groudon does Rock Slide. Okay. Oh, and I missed the Salamence, okay. Again, we'll go Airstream into you. Swords Dance from here. Do I Swords Dance from here, or do I go, hold up, if I switch into my own Whimsicott, I'm achieving the effect of Swords Dance safely. And I might see that Yveltal's a bigger threat, so I might be able to get Tailwinds back out. Might. This is a huge might. It depends on how they see Groudon being -2. Dual Wing Beat. They're going for the Groudon slot. That's okay. I'm achieving the effect of Tailwind this turn anyway. And I'm getting... Oh, on Yveltal only. Getting rid of Whimsicott. So their speed advantage has a time limit. Harsh Sunlight faded. That's alright. We'll bring Groudon back out. And I safely Very, very safely, actually. Got, you know... Eternatus, okay. So me bringing Groudon out is actually a massive threat to the Eternatus. As long as it doesn't have the Air Balloon. That's the one downside. If it has Air Balloon, I'm kind of screwed. Me getting Groudon back out is actually a big threat into the Salamence. Do I max Darkness now? That is an interesting prospect because I'm not going to get speed control at the moment anyway. If I max Darkness and go Rock Slide, let's do that. Let's do that. To me, that's a good idea. That's fine. Actually, honestly, I'm cool with that. Max Darkness into Eternatus. I get some damage off. I get a little bit of damage off. And making them weaker to special attacks. Except for the last Pokemon. Hey look, it was Whiteherb. Hit the Salamence, for the love of God, hit the Salamence. Thank you. That was the fastest thing on the field, I had to get rid of it. Everything else on their field is still faster than mine though. Okay, I reckon I'm in an alright spot here. That's a problem. How do I deal with Urshifu? Because obviously... So let's go Oblivion Wing. I can't protect Groudon, that's the thing. So that's Precipice Blades. Who do you like? Again, who do they see as a bigger threat? Dynamax Cannon. Look, as long as I can take this out, I'm alright. Tank it, tank it, tank it. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm getting a attack off. Woo! Oblivion Wing. I am faster than Urshifu. Good to know. I don't take it out though. That's okay, that's okay. That's okay. If Urshifu goes into Yiva... Doesn't matter where Urshifu goes at the moment actually. Okay, so I'm going to take Groudon out. It's going to take Groudon out. But their Eternatus is in a really awkward spot now. Their Eternatus is in actually a very, very awkward spot. Now that I know that Yveltal was actually faster than it forever. So I want to go Snarl here. Snarl. I'm actually thinking Ancient Power. If I get the burn off onto Eternatus though, that's kind of huge. I could protect. No, let's go all in. Let's go all in. I need to be able to get rid of Urshifu this turn. And I was worried about them going Aqua Jet. Okay, they're going Dynamax Cannon. This is now a 2v1. Beautiful, it's Life Orb Eternatus. Ah, damn. That's not the end of the world, that's not the end of the world. That Tailwind is now gone. I think I might actually win from here now. If I go Oblivion Wing, I do heal up. If I go Dark Pulse is actually going to be stronger than Oblivion Wing, that's the thing. If I go Dark Pulse, kind of cool. If I can get burn, that'll be epic. Or do I go for the damage of like air slash? Let's go for the damage of air slash. With them not having tailwinds, battles can I win. Wow. It's all about how you go about the battle. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Oh. Dynamax Cannon, is that special? It is special. Okay, so doing... Good to know. I couldn't remember if Dynamax Cannon was special or physical. I thought it was special. So Snarl actually does a fair... Like, it's scary. So, good to know. Actually, what's its speed? 180. Okay, so it's still going to be the fastest thing on the field. But if I did Snarl, Heat Wave wasn't going to do anything for me. Good. You know, this is good knowledge to get. I didn't bring Dialga. Weakness policy. Expert. Ah, that's right. Expert belts. Urshifu. I was right about going to the decks that turn I took it out actually. Because that was in a realm of likelihood. Yeah, that Salamence it was annoying. Anyway, you know, all in all, that works really well. Got no idea how many battles I've done. An opposing trainer has been found. Cool. Mega! This is interesting. So you got a Calyrex Shadow Rider, Haxorus. It's kind of cool actually. Zapdos, Kyogre, Tornadus, and I can't remember how to pronounce that Ultra Beast name, but it's slow. I'm pretty sure it can learn Trick Room. I don't know. They've got fast and slow Pokemon here. So let's go Whim. Who do I want my second to be? Who do I want my seconds to be? That's the scary part. Do I go Yveltal? Hold up. Other than Haxorus and whatever the Ultra Beast is. Oh, Zapdos can learn Wild Charge. Zapdos could go either way if it's the physical or special. That's scary actually. Alright, let's go with... I don't see any need to bring in Landorus. So let's go with the normal four. There's... should I have brought Venusaur instead of Charizard? Yes and no. Yes and no. Yes and no. You know. Yes and no. How do I start? Haxorus and Tornadus. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm kind of cool with that. I'm kind of cool with that. I think I can go Trick Room here. Tornadus. I see Tornadus wanting to do Tailwind. And if I Snarl both of them, I know it doesn't deal much damage into Haxorus, but I kind of want to lower the Tornadus' special attack. I can see Haxorus being a physical attacker. Is basically what I'm saying. Yeah, let's just get a little bit of chip damage off, but let's lower Tornadus' special attack. There we go, it is using Tailwind. Oh god, I'm clever. Rocks, wow, ooh. As long as Whimsicott doesn't flinch. As long as Whimsicott doesn't flinch. Haxorus avoided the attack, that's fine. Wanted it to go into Tornadus anyway. Come on, Whimsicott. Trick Room, Trick Room, Trick Room. No! Okay. Let's go. I have to go Tailwinds now. I don't have an option. I need to meet them at their own game. How fast is a Haxorus? I've got no clue. Let's Dark Pulse Haxorus. I've got no clue how fast it could be. Damn, that... No, and it's faster. That's game over. That's game over. That was the worst time to be dealt a flinch. Yeah. So, I need to find out a way of coming back from here. I don't think Charizard is any longer my Dynamax option. I want to Dynamax Groudon. Dynamax Groudon, protect Max Quake for Haxorus, protects Charizard. I think that this is my stronger move choice at the moment, because I need to stall out this Tailwind as much as possible. Eventually I'm going to want to go Rockfall into Tornadus, but to me if I can get my special defense up, is probably really good. They've got Kyogre, they've got Shadow Rider Calyrex. Yeah. Charizard protects. Charizard is one of the slowest Pokemon, so we know they're not protecting. They go Rain Dance. That's actually gonna, in all fairness, kind of help me out. In all fairness, the only issue is that they're gonna get Hurricane to guarantee a hit. But I reckon that they weren't thinking I was going to Dynamax Groudon. Which is fine. Oh, look at that damage. Wow. Wow. So, let's see who they bring out, but how do I win from here? Is the scary part. God, I get placed with people that are so much more higher positions than me on the leaderboard. A few battles in a row as well, that's annoying. Anyway, let's send out Kyogre, okay. How do I win from here? Max Rockfall the Tornadus. So I've got no way of switching. I think I'm going to have to go for a double protect here. How many more turns of Tailwind do they have? This is their last turn of Tailwind. Max Rockfall, so Tornadus might be protecting this turn. And if I can get a double protect... Oh, that's fascinating. Protect. Yes! Yes! They go Hurricane and Groudon, as long as I'm not confused. Water Spout. This is scary now. Because this can still take out Groudon. Oh, fuck. Like I said, this is scary. Now we max Rockfall from here. This Kyogre's probably still in a position to take out Groudon and Charizard. That's the scary part. Okay, so that's now turn 2 of Dynamax. Got +1 Groudon, +1 Charizard in special defense. Up against a Kyogre, and I would imagine a Shadow Rider Calyrex. Yeah. Okay. It's now how I go about beating these two. If I go Max Quake into Calyrex, and air slash the Kyogre. Kyogre's the bigger threat, but I'm curious about getting a flinch off. They're Dynamaxing Kyogre, aren't they? Yeah, bitch. Okay. Good game. They win from there. I kind of forgot they still had their Dynamax available. In a perfect world, when they didn't have Dynamax available, the plan was... Okay, yeah. The plan was pretty simple. It was air slash Kyogre, get the flinch. Hopefully Groudon survives the Astral Barrage. Get the Max Quake off into the Calyrex Shadow Rider. Hopefully take it down a lot of the way. Hopefully to Focus Sash. That would be best case scenario. And Kyogre flinches. And then obviously the next turn I get another flinch onto Kyogre. But that didn't happen. Oh, that was a bad loss. Let's be fair. But that was a team that was so unique. In all fairness, arguments to bring in Venusaur, really. Imagine if I did bring in Venusaur, how powerful that would have been. But let's be fair, like, getting flinched on that first turn, with like Whimsicott getting flinched on that first turn, it was, at that point it's of a stage of, well, that's game over. At that point, it was game over. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, that subscribe button. Again, they're down below. You can do it. I've got faith in you. I've said that enough times as it is. And yeah, I hope you all watch my next video. See ya.